Well, I guess the game just self-paused. Suffocation, Ruby. How long has that been going on? And you slip. Oxygen is kind of far away. What are we even doing down here? Alright, don't do that. I didn't think of the fact that you are all having a bit of a bad time right now. Right, we got the hydro sorted out, not really. We are fixing up the left hand side though, except we can't because we had to close this off to destroy the stinky air. Now that should be fine. Well, theoretically we should do the same over here. Also there's still a pocket of... okay, you're fine now. A pocket of wrong gas that still needs to go down, go down, go down, good. Go down, go down, go down. Most excellent. This one's okay, except this oxygen is still in the way of things. The messes are happening because we have... wait, what? Why? Are you out of water entirely? What? When did that happen? Well, it did happen. I guess. Here, 1, 2 tiles. It's fine. Just do that. You'll be confused. Because of outputs, outlets, whatnot. Do that. Okay. How are things over here? You are still not building what I need you to build. You turn off. Yes, you are building things now. Havoc is coming in as well. Good. Building, building, building. Left hand side could just work right now. Right hand side still needs some time. You gotta settle this. Set this all up. Push it all down. Okay, there we go. Put the tile in here again. Build this one and then you can start pumping. You just gotta build this tile, you start pumping again. Okay, we have O2 and we have power, so we can turn on the suits again. We should be missing 3 of them. We leave 3 extra spaces here, that's fine. We have extra tubes too. Within a cycle, we should have you all back in suits. Right, this is done. This is done. You can go ahead and start making more of all of that. It's gonna take a moment for the hydrogen to sort itself out. We could get another stinky package over here, which is whatever. Can we destroy that by any chance? No one has any business in here except for the oil we want in here, which has never been delivered, whatever. Okay, give it a moment for the hydros to settle up, to move up. You collecting the hydro? Sort of. Do that properly. Okay, so let's back up a bit of that. I have a bit of a storage, a buffer of power. It's gonna get a bit hot in here as well. It's fine. Are we going to make this a big steam room? Maybe. Okay, we all good. Hydrogen is up. Let's go on ahead and refill our oxygen tanks. Except you need more pressure. What is lacking on your front? You have water. You're done, by the way. Water's coming in, you're working. Okay, there was no issue here. We got rid of the stinky air. We can get rid of any other stuff in here. And someone was just knocked out. We have power, we have a few batteries somewhere. New vote, add stress, spawn gas, spicy food, or tree of inconvenience. Make your picks, take your choices. What is up with steel? I'm thinking about... we have a power bank for you right there. Someone coming in to help you. We have 36 empty units. Proud of every unit. What are the votes? Stress, gas, flood, or tree. Okay. Anyone? You can get to her. You do have power. I know you do. I know you can do it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. How much oxygen do we have left? And there's a tree. How inconvenient indeed. There will be more tree stuff. Let's just leave the cursor over here. Maybe slow down so the tree can run its course. Do I need to move further? No. And some more. Right. How much oxygen do you have left? Gear oil. Where's your O2? There's gonna be more. Breathability 80 kilos, more than a cycle. And there's gonna be a third, no? Tree number 3? Tree number 3? I know there's more. Come on. There's also more power now. Oh wait, guys. Just help her, please. It's real simple. Okay, the tree's done. The tree's breaking against the water. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Took you long enough. Please tell me the yellow alert is gonna go away. I'll just make this go away. Okay. This is all looking good. We did fix up our power journey up here. The freezer is working, yeah. We are now at minus 21 hydrogen gas temp. That means this works. Food works. Food is going up. We have barbecue, mimilets, lemonade. No, only lemons. Seafood, meal rice and mackerel, which you are not supposed to eat. Or maybe we should just eat it so it's gone at this point. Okay, most excellent. Sleeping rooms are also looking good. Now, there's a few of them assigned to... No? Yes, at the weirdo. Can we just have them not be assigned to bionics? That would be great. Or... to make sure they don't reassign them. Well, you shouldn't do that. Ever. Right. We have... it's hard to see. We have 4 bionics. Can we sort this anywhere? Maybe on consumables? Not really. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bionics. So we have 11 normal ones. This is 8, 9, 10, 11. So that is just that. Fixed, done and good. The supply suit bearing. Doctor operator. And research decoration. None of these are really tickling my fancy. Any research? We should really get that nuclear stuff going. And none of this anymore. Widow got damaged. Widow has no suit. What is up with that? Oh yeah, you went in there, you didn't get a new one. Atmo suits. All the bionics are suitless. We do get more power done though. Yeah, that's good. So much stinky air around the base as well. How's the whole food processing going here? We gotta make sure, like these Paku, they cause lag. Too much lag for my taste. I can feel it ever so slightly. Okay, let's assign more suits here. Stila, and the 2 still think... What? Stila assigned, okay. This is a suit, yeah, and Sonia, okay. Maya, are you like in here? Yes, you are fine. In theory, the bionics will just steal the suits away from here, won't they? Yeah, actually. Talk about stealing stuff. And frames. Here, go ahead and clean a few more floors, if you will. Hey, Mr. Crabman, are you gonna be angry and attack us? Well, not really, because these doors are closed. But yes. Okay. And with that taken care of, we can go back and sweep a few things and bits and pieces in here, I guess. Sweep, mop, whatever, that stuff. We did get a bit of plastic, so... How is stress doing? Wait, Stila? You shouldn't have too many problems. No, the wires are all gonna fritz out. What is up with that? Stress is going down by minus 15 per cycle. You still have pop eardrums. Okay, I guess... Yeah, suits. Well, we have 2 layers of storage now, yes? What's up with you guys, by the way? Like, seriously, what is up here? You make hydrogen, this is all fine. You storing that at all? There's no hydro in here. We're gonna run out of power. Again. Okay. And incapacitated dupes. Yo, you have enough power batteries, power banks and whatnot. So that makes little sense at this point. You have no suit again as well. Yo, what's weird? What's wrong with you people? That's that weird gizmo. Okay. This was weird. But yes, let's fix you up. But you just fritzed out. Okay, that's good. Henry, what is your problem? Stress is going down. You have no problem. Okay. Stila, you had a problem because you're a dimwit. Which you're supposed to have a suit, but you didn't get one. Fix yourself. Okay. There's water in here. This is scary. For having our batteries stored. We need some gunk to store them in gunk, because anything else is dangerous. Because it could get liquidated. Yet again, this room is supposed to be closed off. There was supposed to be a door here like 5 years ago. So let's put that in place. Thanks. Okay. Talk about doors. Nope. This, and this. I don't yet care for dropping stuff. For collecting stuff. Dropped food. So we'll ignore that. I want enough gunk in here to prevent any off-gassing in case you do something stupid. AKA just in general. And yes, lots of power that was just used up for... You should make more power. If this is below... Well, make this like 5 below or so. Right, a lot of power was used up in the power chargers, yes. How are you all doing? Having a hard time. You're all charged up though, that's good. Do all that. What was I saying? Saying. Here, gunk. Make that open. No. Hello? Open. Here, empty. Storage bin. It's gonna be batteries. You are not going to be batteries. Well, theoretically, realistically, we should just drop them all here. You get that sweeper. You get a conveyor loader. Can be kind of far away. Not that far away. Yeah. Okay. Power is right next to you. Perfect. Random power wire we don't need. This transformer I would like to have on the other far side here. So can you just finish those charging cycles? And then we have a vote for a mega fart, leaky cursor, vicious sandstorm, or polluted water flood. Okay, one of these will destroy the base, sort of. We don't need this. So we want to go over there. That means power goes over like this. Your input will be there. And I don't trust this. Polluted water flood, you say? Sandstorm was fun too. This is a big one though. There's a small one. The big one gives us worms, and worms are dangerous. Oh no, we're flooding the poop faces. These guys. We're flooding the morbs. No. Oh my god, you're actually flooded, aren't you? We can open this space up, I guess. I don't wanna. You're getting hot in here? Well, no longer will the copper fall down. That's a bit unfortunate. I would like to have a way in here. 1, 2, hoppity hop hop. That works. Okay, what were we actually doing? Things in here. Oh look! Oh my god! We should have a mesh tile for the overflowing water from the surfboard, so it goes into the pool for science. Yeah. And why can't we reach this? You can do this, right? Yeah. Why can't you reach the oil? Isn't that really though? Okay, whatever. You get a bunch of these. Don't change your ceiling. This one is fine. We've been working on automation. The goop lock in here. Do we wanna change that? Here, do this and this. And then the goop lock goes to the left hand side. Could use gunk as well. It's goop, the bigger, yeah, goop is more per tile. We still have a big goop over here. That is 3 tons of goop, yes. There's a smaller goop over here, 10 kilos, perfect. Relocate that to here. Just so we can make this into unnatural tiles. Properly built tiles. You could actually have your path in like here. We can open this thumb. You do batteries, charge, what's it called? Accumulators, power banks. Why do I always forget how these are called? And why do we have scrap power banks? That shouldn't exist. I guess you made them exist. Anyways, you will want to drop that in here. In just like that? Sure, why not? Here. And this transformer goes to that side. Why can't we do that? To that side. Okay. Sweet. We only have 4 charges for now for 4 bionics. That should be a-okay, but also, well. Well. Are you gonna drop your... Okay, drop them here. I guess we will have a sweepy in here. That will take care of a number of things. Sweepy goes here, below that. Right. There will just be 2 of these conveyor loaders. This is the way. Number 1, number 2. Gonna make some space up here. Just so we can actually sort things out in here. Wait, that was within range? Damn it. Okay, that's fine. You get power. Do it like this. And this. Fufan, hello. Should I make a base on every planetoid? You don't have to. You can. It really depends on what you want to do. Some people make that a goal for their base, for them, for their run. No, this way. But you really don't have to. You can go to the Temporal Tear if that is your endgame goal, without ever doing any colonizing, really. It's completely up to you. Why did you make a mess? Are the toilets? What is happening with our water? There's a water sieve here. Excuse me? Oh. Oh. Yes, that is happening to our water. Okay. My bad. It's not an overflow. No, it is. And you're not properly set up either. Okay. Yeah, no, as I said, you can, especially if you play in the normal sized map, you have so many resources, you won't ever feel the need to go out and colonize, probably, unless you play for 2000 cycles. On the smaller ones, you will certainly feel a want to get different resources in. Especially different kinds of resources are the main reason, I think, for most people to go out and explore and find new places to live and expand to. Like other types of food and new metals, all that good jazz, yeah. Good reasons to go out there. Yeah, here, you hook that up, you go over here, and that will be slightly annoying. I do want to have a safe space for my batteries. Even if they're empty. Wait, empty batteries don't care about breaking, do they? Still, I'm gonna put them up here. And I will make walls here. You go in this way. And we close this wall, like so. But I guess this one can be not there. This one doesn't need to exist. Okay. That should put all the empty batteries here and all the fine fresh ones into here. It's my first late game. I just found the Temporal Tear. Still did not reveal the whole star map. I mean, we haven't revealed anything. But I did do like a run with... What was that? It was some special map. What was it? Only Bionics run with... I don't remember. Oh, not... Anyways, the last map we did, we pretty much only went to the ice world to find the tier opener, open that up, and then we went with all the Bionics, because we only had Bionics, through the tier, and that was the game for us. Again, you can do whichever you want. I also had a game where I had one asteroid completely automated, and it was just sending tons and tons of metal everywhere, like pew 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 pew. Just do a request or whatever, and you get that. You can do that, and you can just build bases all over the place. Make them all self-sufficient if you want, or you have them all do like super trade and send stuff here and there and everywhere. It really just comes down to preference. You empty batteries. Empty power banks. You go copy these food items, and then that is gonna be sweep only. Okay. And oh yes, there's a broken power bank. Why? Can empty power banks break? Wait. I don't even remember. Can you break? I need to see. And do we have a new vote? Athletics up, fart, spawn, common element, or jail gizmo. How do I colonize a planet without a water geyser? Do I interplanetary ship water oxygen? You can do that. You can also use LG. You can also send... what the heck? Is that charged? You didn't take the empty one. What in the heck? I wanted empty power bank here. LG needs water, no. If you want to make... What do you want? Water for oxygen? No. No, no. You just can build a diffuser with that. Was my thought. 3. What is 3? Spawn common element, I think. Oxalite has appeared. Right, you can make that too. You can make oxalite. That's what a lot of people do. Transport that with the rockets. For the most part, you will find some sort of oxygen source on most asteroids. Or you won't build a permanent base. Well, it's just me actually. Or a number of players. Like if you have the super hot asteroid, for example, you'll probably set up mostly just automated niobium extraction and then leave. So it's mostly the rocket that you're living in. And you bring your own oxygen. Yeah, pretty much. You don't need water anywhere really, do you? Like, if you really want, you can... Toilets don't need water. What do you need water for? Unless you want to make electrolyzers. You can send that up, of course. But yeah. Usually the water in your rocket is sufficient for a few flush toilets, for a quick colonization, automation for resources, and then the more inhospitable asteroids will just be automated, for me at least. Okay, well, it has a tungsten volcano. Yeah, that's why we automate it. We sent our rocket there with like 4 pioneers, and we drain the magma one way or another. And that is that. What do you have in here? You have all the goop in here now. I was going to stay for a while and tame it. It takes a while. Yeah, you do have to make a proper rocket for that. But if you have like a snake of pipes in the background for water for the toilet, that's gonna last you for a long time. I don't really care about these. And, well, food is just whatever you want, and that's it, that's all you need. And oxygen is either algae or oxalite. Probably. Okay. Did we ever... I didn't check this part, did I? How are the power banks doing? The power banks are doing fine. Okay, where's all the empty ones? Like seriously? All the way down here. 1. Can we have a set? What are you doing? That wasn't the sweep command, was it? I'll talk about sweep. Here, sweep before one. Yes. I'm completely brain slowed today. I don't know what this is. Yeah. No. For the... There's Paco in here too, okay. For the empty power banks. You just made them in here, didn't you? There's 60 in here, yes. We could just make another conveyor loader and put that on. We got sweep only anyways. Yes, sweepy will sweep that, and you do power banks. And I guess you can do manual stuff, though it's not important or whatnot. But yeah, that's fine. You do that. You don't do power banks ever, any. You did that before, didn't you? Oh my god. This should be special. I don't do these. Wait, what? You didn't do empty banks, but you did full ones. Are you kind of... Okay, you have some sort of disability here. That is not funny. That is not funny. You make bombs, but you don't clear the floor. That's what you're saying. Okay. Now. Did you up here ever heat up? Not really, right? We should just build some regular water cleaning real quick down here. Yeah. Shoot. How are you all doing? I fear this would be the case. Right, let's give ourselves a bit of water cleaning. First, we need power. You empty this battery out from earlier? That's good. Let's get rid of a few of these bits and pieces. That, and that, and all of that. Then rewire power. There's one here. You're fine. This one was annoying. This one is fine. So all of you. We effectively have 2 Jennies right now. Guess I'll have you hook up with power. This one is going to be mainly dealing with entertainment and research maybe. So I'll have you go down here and over. Sure. That doesn't help me with bringing down more power to the bottom of the map. Now does it? You are not going to stay here. We do need those suits though, for sure. So I'll have another transformer in here. 1, 2, 3. You can go down here or not. You're fine being hooked up like this, sure. Transformer goes here. Power will just go through the base. Yeah, sure, that's fine. And then, for the time being, you hook that up. Sure, why not? And bring it down here or whatnot. You can hook up to the same thingy. I don't care. What about... Oh look, yeah, this was once a magma, wasn't it? It has since cooled down quite a bit. I think we could just open this up and drop it down. I think we should do that. Let's just go do that. Make a bit of room here and... yeah, just take all of this up. 3. Actually, how about that? From the bottom and then yet again in between. Here. Just so the hot stuff falls into the water right away. Yeah. And another level here. I don't usually like this sort of excavating everything, but below the base here, I kind of want to make some space. So let's go do that. And there's a bunch of water on the side here still as well. That needs to be properly dropped, sorta. Maybe make this more droppable. And then open up some space up here so this actually can flow. And there will be more. Okay. Pips being Pippi? Yeah, Pips being Pippi. At least you're nice and contained, so I'll appreciate that. The gas sorting pump is also running. That's nice. 1, 2, 3. I'll have you go this way as well. This is some old stuff. Old wire as well. Let's go get rid of all that. Here, okay. This power, well, part of it will break probably. For now, you are just providing us with power for the pumps. Right inside this preset would be a bit problematic. Let's go ahead. We'll remake that floor here. Sure, I'll just make this igneous for a moment. And you can be remade. That too. Sure. So it doesn't look broken. Oh look, free reed fiber. Was that done by the pips? Oh yeah, that was done by the pips. We have a new vote as well. Frozen Food Express, red dish, double trouble or farting cursor. Make your choices, take your picks. Be nice. Clicks. Wait, I shouldn't drop the water level too much here, should I? We really should work on that. What is 3? Double trouble? Oh yeah. That sounds great. Okay, yeah, we get more water dripping down. Dripping? Yeah, it's dripping. You give this more space to spread into. And here too. And here, and here, and here. And here. Yeah. And all that. Do. What was that sound? The chosen word was double trouble. Yes, that was that sound. I was looking for that sound. So now we have a whole whopping 26 duplicants. Wait. I feel like someone is missing. Didn't we say that 15 earlier? No, 13, that's right. It's alright, it's all good. Okay. No one died. Ever. Since then. Okay. Fix you all up. Looking good. What's up with the pipe here? Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to pause you all, by the way. Okay. And then that. Good. That CO2 is going the wrong way. Are you all connected weirdly? Yes, you are not supposed to be connected here. What is this doing? Okay. Hold on a second. Can you move that CO2 into the right spot here? No, listen. I'm gonna stop there for a moment. You also got to stop there for a moment. Okay, suck up the CO2, please. That's good. Leave the oxygen out. Cut this off again. You go down again. Connect all this nonsense together. There was a bunch of CO2 up here. That will just be dumped. Wait, it doesn't have to be. Drop that down here. Okay, sweet. And can I connect this together? It shouldn't cause any issues. Yes, it can be 50-50. We did that. Send things back over here. Oxygen is going to be supplied to every spot on the base. And someone is suffocating. Don't you have a suit? Oh, it's the ghost tubes. They don't have suits. Yeah, well, I guess that's their fault. Double trouble really is troubling the dupes. How much? Oh, you don't even have gunk in here or anything to prevent the off-gassing. Can we get a bit of oil or something? Here, that's 100 kilos off. Anyway, anything. Give me... Not the polluted water, oh my god. Here, excuse me, can you stop hopping about? Brine? No, nectar, 6 kilos would be fine. Mercury, 2 kilos. Don't we have something more normal? Nectar, ethanol. Petroleum, 400 kilos. 5 kilos of phyto oil, I'll take that. It's nice and green, it's fitting with the slime. We forget about that. Okay, and then we can... How much water is there? Enough? Yes. There's enough water, is what I say. We can drop this stuff down, yeah? Dig all of that out. You don't care. This. You can go up here. And that is that. It's not that hot, right? It's not that hot. Then all this can just drop down. Make it go drop down. Down. Like this, you can still hop on top and there. And mop the random stuff in here. Made a mess. Oh my god, this is all the... Yeah. It's all the ghosts. So you should have a status thingy, right? Smell flowers, exposure, contact, scalding. Well, are you guys able to steal our atmosuits? Because I really don't want you to. Because I don't know if they will just have them. Damn it. Okay, is this a real May? No. Right? You should have suits and all that. There's so many Zoops dying here. It's not my fault. They just made themselves appear in here. Will this be actual deaths? You will put them up. Wait, you're gonna bring them to the triage gods. We have plenty of triage codes. Also, these are all in hydrogen. That might be a bit of a problem. Okay. What is that? Is that broken pipe? No. It's broken letters. Okay. And now drop the rest of the hot stuff here. There's a bit of leftover hot oxygen, that's fine. That is a-okay. And then this ladder, you should actually be coming down this way. And extend further. Yes. Yes. There. Okay, let's fix all of that up. That gives us the opportunity to also bring down the fire pole in a straight line. And that should make access a lot faster. Just like that. To here, maybe. Yes, 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 indeed. Good, good, very good. Okay, so there's that. Infrastructure. That is not why we're here. Well, kind of. There's power too. You are 2 tiles away. We can't reach that. Well, we can do it now, sort of. Here, bring that down. You being, like, cross-connected. This is a different network of power, isn't it? Yep. But you can have that pump hooked up here. Which is, like, whatever. Right. Now, you have power. You have water. We did want more power to do something else entirely. AKA water cleaning. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things. 1, a sieve. Yeah, sure. Or 2 of them. Join them together in the middle. Maybe give you some space now. You have your middle point towards the center here. Okay, that's good. On that note, how are things up here? You're doing just fine. We have water in here. Yes, we never actually fixed you up properly. And there's no more oxygen, water, or whatever going down to the top. Because you're out of water. You only have normal water, well, mostly. Okay, well, let's go hook you up real quick. You get normal water for now, for the most part. That goes in here. You get all the other water in here. And ignore the rest. And I guess we could have a... Let's double check how much reed fiber we have. Atmosuits, reed fiber, 0 units. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. We should just set up the Dracos, man. Okay, that's the reed fiber anyways. What's the time? Okay. You have power soon. Wait, what? You should be connected. What is up with that? What is up with you? You have power right there. Oh. Okay, one more bit. Fine. There goes that. We get water, we get power. You have some leftover power here, yes. Is that you? Semi-broken. Auto repair says yes. So I want you reconstructed. I could just say change material, maybe. Does Pyrite have overheat temp? I think not. Let's do that anyways. And we have a vote for A. Midas touch. B. Floor is lava. 3. Sweaty dupes. Or 4. Hot shower. Someone made a mess. Ashkan, why? Right. The toilets are full. Did you say hot showers? Well, we did want to do something about that, right? Right, this is overfilling, overspilling. You are supposed to overflow into here, sort of. We didn't quite fix you up. We didn't make decisions, rather. Anyways, toilets are working again. Yes, I'll just give you an overflow for now. It's nice and simple. Though that might allow for more water to flow out than I wanted to. AKA realistically I want the overflow over here. And then you go to the side with nice and clean water. No, this way around. Okay, that is the way. And this one is empty anyways. Let's remove that. And actually all of this. This is nonsense. Okay. That kind of relies on your converting that extra water into stuff in here. Well, I guess that works. Why does this not go? This is green, this is green. There's a few white bits here, okay. You're gonna bring this up after. There you go. With lower priority. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Nice and simple. Talk about simple things. Things stink in here. Let's get a few purifiers. Okay. Now, the battery situation seems to be rectifying itself. Water is fine. We don't have any other kinds of water coming in right now. We could go down all the way here to that spot. There's a bit of, what is that, brine, whatnot in here. That will just be in this depression. Yes. So we can mop this part. And these ones. You can actually go down here. Yes, you can. There's more water here, no? Like this bit. That should be dropped down as well. Okay. And with that there, you'd be going down further as well. You too. This is all going to be open. Open. Going down here. Can also reach out from the other side. Except apparently you can't. Because of what? Sand, of course. That's why we couldn't move the oil earlier either. I see. This can also be open. This can be open as well, whatever. Really, this just all can be removed. The Java can roam freely. And then this pump goes all the way down here. Here. Yeah. That's the ultimate goal here for all that. And get some power. And we have plenty of water for the time being. Can you actually reach all of these spots? Now you should be able to. Okay. And there's free copper and some flaky steam making. Okay. We really should set you up with a steam turbine setup. Alright. Anything else that's super pressing? We get like infinite food storage. We have batteries taken care of. This should be fine now. Water is semi-fine. The vent up here is whatever. Power is okay. Stress is going down. Wait, what's up with all that stress? -10. Right, we didn't really do much in terms of morale yet. Then there's research to do. It's not important. Choose your blueprints. Duplicants. Supply, diggity, operate. No. Farming, operating. No. Let's get the Mimilat seed. You'll start checking out these geysers. That's fine. Okay, so we gotta make a few decisions here. Can you make this a little less ambivalent? Okay. I want a wider floors. After all, I was thinking make them small, but how and where do I want to put in my showers? Right? There's new stuff to the cooking station too, sorta. I really think I want that to be 2 tiles more. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely. And then 3 extra. That puts the letters like right in here or something. We just leave these be. I'm so undecided. For one, gas range goes like here. apothecary thingy goes here. Mushers, water, and then there's gonna be more on the side still. Can I fix your floor height up somehow? Not really. I wouldn't mind if we had some more options here. No, that's not gonna give us much. Okay. Anyways, we do need to have a steam room here, so that doesn't change. So you need a ceiling. That's gonna be here. That's gonna go further. We can get in here, yes. You need some ladder tiles as well. Sure do. What's up with that? Can't you reach? No, you can't, actually. Wait. Yes, no, you can't. I was about to say, isn't there someone in here who's gonna be trapped? So be it. Or whatnot. This stays open for a moment. Here, do that. We can come in from the top as well, right? So we can build things from here. Yeah, you can't do much on this side anyways, so yes, you can build all of that. No problemo. We do speed things up. Going down on the right hand side. Well, there's the goop. Let's just say this is one big room, yeah? And it ends here. So we can have a floor here. We don't care too much about the oil, you can go around here. We don't need this door for anything else anymore except for being a stepstone going forward. Or we leave this open like so, like a corner thing in the bottom. That works. And then there's a bit of flaking here, of course. Flaky, flaky. That's fine though. Okay. And you go let the hydrogen all in this pocket. Assuming there's enough steam pressure down here, which it seems like that might be the case. So all the hydro can go in that spot. And this would be the floor, except for now, this is the outer wall. This would be the floor. That works out nicely-ish. Yes. Leave that open, leave that open. Let the stuff flow. What's your pressure also? You're both 600 kilos, roughly. That's pretty good. Right? You're all being same. And then what we really should do is build a proper way in. Like somewhere here. Probably. Like this and this. The rest of the steam can go around here. Sure. That. Liquid. Leave that be for now. You can have like gunk or oil or whatnot. It would be nice if we just had some naphtha in greater quantities. Well, we don't have much plastic. Wait, we can make some plastic. 600 kilos. Yeah, but just do a polymer press. Sure. And also this floor is somewhat open. We can go through here with our power wire. That's gonna be gold, that's fine. Yeah, just build some stuff over here real quick. Press. Polymer press. Do one made from steel. We have another vote. Number 1, surprise. Number 2, pipsplosion. Number 3, egg. Number 4, poopsplosion. Take your pick, make your choices. Don't make it too horrible for all of us. Poopsplosion sounds good. Yeah. Sounds just like what the poops would do. Did I just call them poops? I guess they are. Good. Things are going forward, right? You get power. Yeah, kind of. You get some outlet here for CO2. And that can just go into that thing over here. I don't care about the heat leaking. Yeah, I don't. Everything gets nice and oxidized. There's flaky. Hot episodite. Makes the base go wakey. Can we reach that stuff up here? Not really, right? Here. Just do that. It's kind of important. This is all fine, you can't reach though. Okay, what else do you need? You have power here. Well, sorta. You know what? Leave that one be for now. Is this super hot? It's not that hot. It's not that hot. We need some heavy wet wire going through here though. Want. And then we go just all ahead and start with our turbines to make power in here, because fuck that. Yes, give me a bunch of smart batteries, or one. A bunch or one, it's fine. Either way. Hook you all up. Look you all up. Go do that. I don't care about any of this. Made a mess. Why? Why would you do that to me? You people. You built that. What is happening again? Are the toilets not working? Oh, right. Poop explosion, damn it. I forgot. There. Okay, you're gonna be fine. It's gonna be just a little bit of stress. This mod. Auto miner. How much range do you have? Not quite enough. You would be able to reach through the bottom at the top, but that's gonna be... I gotta rethink my entire base setup. Ugh. Okay, here. Let's just have that hot hydrogen just go anywhere it wants. Sure, that's fine. And we still wanted some... Right, we make plastic so we have naphtha so we can make a liquid block. Sounds legit. Are you trapped, Sonia? You kind of trapped, aren't you? How did you manage to do that? Open this up again. Okay, hydrogen, let's go. Let's rip. Oh, it's kind of cold. Hot in here now, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Close this off. The rest in here is fine. Use some sort of lock. I should just use a few drops of oil for now. Here, relocate that to here. You're super hot? No, you're not. You have a ledge going over, so this doesn't spill? Kind of, not really. Pump goes here. Liquid goes there. There's another bottle of oil. This is actually petroleum. We can use that. You can empty this. And then we can close all of the rest open here. Go all the way to here. Here, and here. Don't know. Open the petroleum. Or do you? Wait. Don't open the petroleum. Open up all of this other stuff. And remove the water if you can. The water's going to be annoying. There was a mistake. Let's relocate that. Okay. Shoot. We need petroleum on both sides. No, crude oil. Here. Relocate that to here. Then we can just mop the rest inside. How are things with the rest? All that. One. These are in the way. You go down. That is perfectly fine. Crude oil. Excuse me, crude oil, empty that. Petroleum. You should be emptying that afterwards, yeah? But for now you don't care. Okay, whatever. You're gonna build those insulation bits. Here, build that one. This is already vacuum, good. much petroleum. Okay, we don't have enough, basically. You guys need power, so steam turbine. We don't have... Yeah, radiation research. Damn it. Okay, dang it. Okay. And you broke. Oh, great. Yeah, you super broke into this biome. Oh, look at all the lost resources. How sad. And you also broke this thing. Now there's chlorine in here. Great. Let's go through here. Then go all the way down. Yeah. I guess. You can just go around here. Can you? It's gonna be more mass. Want you going in here and then start pumping, I guess. Maybe put a wall on the side here. And then there goes a pump. That can be any ray material. Put that here. It's gonna take a moment to do that. And really all we need now is some infinite storage, I guess. I put that on the left, sure. You 1, 2, 3, 4, all of this. All the way down here, because why not? We like order. It's 4, this is 3. 4, 4, 4, 4, okay. Go 4 the down. Sure, that sounds great. And then, what are you doing? For 1, here, open up that space for gas to flow. Yeah, I don't like this kind of setup, but I do it anyways. Yeah, do all that, all of that. Probably drop the liquids. There's more liquid to drop over here too. We can't reach that, why? Okay, for 1, I don't really care about this stupid magma in here. Just make it go away, okay? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, you can hop up, can hop down, open this up. Okay. Sweet. Why is there atmosphere down here? Is that from the Dupe explosion thing? And why is there no... You have no water? Why do you have no water? There's water right here. There's water right there. You're making oxygen. You are making oxygen. What is happening? Why was this stopped? What kind of bug is that? None. Did that turn you off? Oh. It's water. Why? Why is there water in here? Hold on. What the fuck? Why is there water in here? There's not supposed to be any water in here. That is not how this works. There's not supposed to be any water in here. Well, that's kind of garbage. Okay, well, we have no oxygen coming in for a while. Thank God we have those storage tanks. That kind of helped. That also doesn't answer the question... Free Baku's Draglets. Or the core tidy suit. Let's get a Draglet. You will just get too warm and die though, I think. Right, you just need oxygen, yes. New vote. Gold Rain, Slicks Terrain, Athletics Up, or Oil Flood. Make your picks, take your choices. Again, why is there water in here? Really? Wait, 5 gold? You need 20 more. Why would you do the 5 out of 20? Damn it. I'll forget about that. It will keep pumping. Ah, it's fine. You. This build is over the corner. The rest in here is fine. Open up more spaces. We needed that research thing, yes. So, you get power. That way. I guess you gotta go, yeah, number 1. Gold Rain, yet again. you just go up here. I don't mind either kind of gold rain here. All duplicants feel the need to relieve themselves. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fitting with their usual behavior, I guess. And the suit's all being soiled. Yay! Can you jump down, over, hoppity hop hop, all the way to the other side? You can. Okay. Then, we do want to build storage, yeah? We don't have much reed fiber, do we? Because we never took care of you ever again. This should be all poopy water for the time being. Wait. Yes, but also you have the wrong kind of liquid in here. Empty. Wait, is there a empty storage in here? Oh, that's good. Thank you. This is so much better. Okay. And I guess, well, this is too many minutes, but not enough reed fiber, if we're being honest. Temps in here are just fine, right? You need like up to 40, whatever, 37. That's perfectly fine. It's not too bad. Okay, what's in here? Storing fertilizer. Okay, that sounds good. You just go do more poopy water stuff on the side here. Give me a ton of those fiber thingamabobs. This should be poopy water for a while still. There's more in here. Let's not do that. You can open this space up though. Not that one. One tile here. Don't know. You are gonna be weird now. I could give you safety by preventing any other liquids from going further down. This metal is all gonna be pooped down here. Sure. Sounds good to me. Yes, volcanoes are blocked, yeah. Too much pressure. Too much pressure. Okay. Then, how much radiation do we have over here? 300 rats per cycle. That's pretty good. Where do we put that radiation stuff? Well, since it's down here, how about we just build a quick room on the side? Because why wouldn't we? Yeah, just quick and dirty. Double room, sure. Top floor, and then we do radiation. Just build. No, I would build that on the side, I guess. This is our dropping floor for poopy water. Sure, you can be on top. There's the red stuff. Yeah, sure, it's nice and close. Gonna make some space here. Also speed things up a little bit, maybe. There, okay. Chlorine can fall down, that's all fine. We do have the station for it, yeah? Study thingamabob. You go left to right, that is the right order of thingamabob. And then one more here. This is the end. You get your storage on this side. Still no extra fiber, that's fine. Do we have radiation collectors ready? Automation, radiation here. Okay. You would be going... Well, you just have your thing here somewhere. Okay. It doesn't really matter too much. So, you make some space here, please. Yeah, I totally want to have all the other water falling down, coming right on top of you. This is perfect. You make some space here to be able to go through as well. Make sure there's a bit of space in between the two of you. Then maybe just that. This here top. There's a gas. Well, not really. How big is the radiation collector thingy again? 2 tiles. Duh. So you'd maybe go out here bring the liquid in from the right side. You get that. There's gonna be liquid here. That means the door goes on top. Lock that off. Liquid. Liquid thingamabob. And I want all of this one to the left because danger zone. Let that go up. No, sideways. And we go here. This goes up. 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. You have your liquid. What? What? No. That goes here. This way. And then I need one more space. Yes. I want. Thank God we just moved this one tile. So we know how to do that. Quick check on the mess. What is up with you guys? Willow, Rainy. What? In your bedrooms? How is the toilets doing? You have water coming in, you have empty stuff going out. You should be just fine. No idea what you did there. But okay. Okay. There. You move one more time. Space. This goes here. Open gas. Leave that open for now. This can be whatever. Weird set shape, sure, whatever. We do need 2 different gases in here. Well, for now, what we need is some nuclear waste to block the gases from going out. So you can mop that. No idea what the pip is yapping about, but yes, who's stressing out? Willow, probably. Because you just pooped yourself. What is your problem, girl? Status, stress, going down by -35. Yeah, okay. Would you look at that? Okay, now you have to do that liquid thing. You gotta move it in here. Yes, and also move it on top. Then, this is nice, but you know what? Pumps kinda suck. When we can have pitcher pumps. Here, just do that. Okay. Right, there's your poopy water thingamabob on the floor. And there is the same stuff yet again on the top. You lock that door, stop being stupid. Different gases is great, it's exactly what we need. And then you gotta power this thing up. Then we realize this wire doesn't hold as much power as we want it to. But hey, there's always something. Okay, you need automation. Some sort of. Before we close this all off, get some gold. Get that in here. You get an on-off. You're gonna mob all of this water. This water is gonna be problematic. Okay. Why is this 3 high? I have no idea. You need not be 3 high. You can be 2 high. Okay. So there goes that. Yes. Just that. You all drop by 1 tile. You go put that here maybe. I don't want to destroy the gas at the bottom. That's all CO2. Shoot. We'll need to bring in a different gas. Another one. Thank God we have so many bottles of gas all over the place. You go properly fix the floor at the top. I guess. New vote. Morps yet again. Snowy bedrooms spawn gas or uninsulate tiles. I want to see 4, kind of. But also not. Like, I wonder how this is gonna do with our steam here. It's not that bad, right? It's far away from the base, so who cares, yes? These tiles don't mind either way. See, our freezer is super efficient because it doesn't matter whether or not it's hot. That kind of makes you want to do stupid things though in this kind of environment, doesn't it? Well, we gotta see how things are actually gonna go here. Okay, so many tiles have been replaced with non-insulated tiles. Wait, you've just been replaced is all. Okay. That is a very specific kind of annoying. Okay, so you gotta like search for the tiles. Wow, that's something else. Wait, this one's supposed to be fixed up differently. Nah, you're fine. You redo that. You do that too. Would be super annoying if it was with the hydrogen room, but it was not. So I'm just happy about that. Beyond that, there isn't many. Okay, this is not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. I thought all the tiles would just lose their insulating properties for a moment. None of these are really interesting. Let's get a few extra batteries. They will explode. Explosion! Let's go. Free explosion from the printing part. Don't mind if you do. Okay, I guess it's gonna take a moment. How's the crab gonna do with the explosion and the pip? How you all... Oh my god. Wait. No, it's all good, okay. You take some damage? You did. Anything else taking damage? No. Underwhelming. Mega Giga Sandstorm next. Maybe we should all just evacuate into some rocket and feel nice and safe there. Here, can we get a knobby thing up here? Are you actually done, right? No, we don't want that. That's what I mean to say. There. That. Can we let all that water drop down and then clean this up? And then we have a ton of pitcher pumps up here. Like this. Yeah, this is fine. You can do whatever. And then we do a drainy thing in here. Like that. More of these. You closed it all off. You mop the rest. Because I say so. Mop that too. Infinite storage is done. You have power. You are not... What? Okay. Wait, what? This is supposed to be connected. 1, 2. You're supposed to be turned off. Good. Okay. Yes, mop all of that. This is allowed to be a path you can take. Actually, just put the floor here. Who did that and why? This room is supposed to start right here, like right here. Well, I guess we'll have a few more of these buildings. Okay. Or something. Yeah, sure. Yeah. For uninsulated stuff, I guess we should have left more of the abyssal items. Maybe. Okay, so this is the door. I give you 1, 2, 3 extra door here. 3 extra door here, double door. And then you would start. Wait, what? Oh, that's a letter tile, okay. Letter tiles. You would be... I'm confused. Go to the right. No. You go... Yes. Everything is wrong. Yeah, give you more space here though. Okay, it's all good. You gotta get a few more bits and pieces to redirect the rat bolts 1, 2, 3 many times. Of course you're in the way of things. Let's put that up there. You also getting automation wired here. Okay. Can we still build things on this side? No, we're gonna open this up again. Okay, you don't be active yet. There. Okay. This goes away. You go up, you go sideways. The liquid here shouldn't be lost. And you get one space in between every time. Time. There, and that's good. Okay, the waste that should empty out itself momentarily, probably. Why is there still water up top? I have no idea. You are allowed to go through the side here. Make this into a little bit of a shortcut. And then you go sideways here. Actually, I wouldn't mind if we had you diagonally going over, saving us one tile of travel, maybe. Okay, the waste should empty out eventually. I'll just do some of that manually because it takes forever. And there shouldn't be anything else to sweep here. Oh, there's more to sweep here. Okay, gold amalgam and whatnot. You want to do all of that. But more importantly, the left hand side sweeping is important. As in, don't make it be ugly. Okay, we can't capture the red bolt going left to right. Not nicely. So this sucks. Basically, this just sucks. Because I have to travel along the bottom here, maybe. Let's make some space first. Then go up, but we do not have the red bolt plate thing in the bob. Going down, you can... first of all, we have lots of space here to work with. We can either send it along the top or the bottom. Would be the idea. This one needs to be lowered, so you don't hit your heads against the red bolts. Actually, you can just send this down over the corner then. Yeah, sure. That's what you get for not having the red bolts go right to left. One time, and everything goes to shoot. Okay, well, anyways, you go like here, and then it just goes over. Fine, sure. And then over here, you're gonna go like this, and you should be able to go one further. Here. Does that work on the corner? I'm not sure. Worst case, you're gonna go around. Eventually you go down this way, then up again, and then over here again. One, here again. Okay, wait, how is this gonna work for you all? You're gonna go down again, so I'm gonna have one more here. Okay. So basically, whoops. Basically do this. Probably need some space here too. And then... we don't need this many machines. And they're temporary. We all gonna go... well, you all gotta just wait. Down. And this goes sideways. Sideways. What was that weird sound? I guess you didn't hear it, but I heard some weird sound there for a second. This should just be doors. We shoot through the doors. Okay. It's way simpler. Yes, you go up there, you go sideways. You can go sideways over the corner. Like that. So can all of you. I don't need these ones. Hold on a second. I'm just being a bit of a dum-dum here. You're gonna go hit this tile and this tile. We have a new vote in. Transmutation, coffee break, removal liquids or Darude. Well, would you look at that? Is there a choice to be made, really? I doubt it. Dang it. You go to the right. Now I wonder where this sandstorm is gonna land. Oh look, the different asteroid. It's full of ice. I wonder what is gonna happen here in a moment. Let me get my drink and have my throat all re-oiled. Sandstorm. No! It's still over here. Wait, what? Where? Okay, I don't care, but yes, you deserve it. There's a sandstorm somewhere. Where's base? Okay. Is it still on the cursor? If I get over there? Oh yeah. I can move the sandstorm. Crab sandstorm. The crab is sandstormed. I have the power on my cursor. Oh, it's gone. That was short. It was a small one, wasn't it? The music makes it the best. Yeah, I guess. Wait, what song is that? God. How old is that meme? Oh my god. Song name. Where's the Burkina in here? Let's go. Okay. When you are... We need a NOT gate. We need things in here. First of all, make things not go... It's a bit loud now. And also the in-game sound is still there, which makes it weird. You gotta make this not go any further than that. Sideways. Thingamabob. You gotta have a containment bit in here as well, and then we go drop all of the nuclear waste in here. Okay, let's go. Waste. Nuclear. Let's go. Yeah. Enable auto bottle. Let's go. Pew 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 pew. Radiation. Let's go. And you can sweep that still. And then here. Can you jump? I don't think dupes can jump. Do I care about any of that? I just want... What? There's nothing to do here. Nothing left to do. Okay. In that case, just really do jump down all the way. Leave that be. Be. Here. And give me another pitcher pump. What is breaking on the floor here? What? Why? What? Okay, also, did you do anything? Excuse me, what the heck? We have broken pipes here from a pump that never pumped because there's nowhere to go. What? Did we have like tiny sandworms or something? Because I wouldn't know how that would happen. But yeah, sure, whatever. What's the radiation? What's the radiation map mode? I just took a screenshot. This one. 142. It's not even a ton yet. There's many tons here. So it's going to be a few hundred. If not 1,000. Yes. So... the music is indeed the best. Never stopping. It's only about... Okay, it's like 20 seconds left. It's a 3-minute 50 song. And we gotta let it go all the way through, and there it ends. Okay, right, automation. So, if you are full, you stop this. If you are full, you stop this. You're just the over thingamabob. Yeah, sure. If either of these is full, you just stop this. So you get a NIET gate. Can we put that NIET gate over here? Right. Then we have the on-off before that. No, it's inverted. You don't hit any of those reflectors. That's good. And you are just ready to go. Ready to go. Okay, and I guess we're gonna go down here as well if we wanna grab the rest of all that nuclear stuff. Great sound. Wait, can you just deconstruct all of this? No, you can't. You could dig that out, then you can deconstruct this. and the pump. The pump? Yeah, the pump as well. And then we could, from the top, put in a pitcher pump, I guess. We don't even need to go to the left-hand side. Make it all reachable though, because you have dupes, and dupes are derpy. And there. Another pitcher pump down here. About that iron volcano. 20 cycles. This one's gonna be a bit more hot. We should do something about that. Since we're here. There's some wrong element liquid here. Alright, we never closed this off. We really should here do that. Yes, and then just continue all the way over to here. Open this up as well. Yeah. What is missing here? Another tile, another tile. That is that. How much power do we have? How full is our power? Okay, power is good. What? Still the broken pipe. This is wire as well. Wait, something? There was worms, no? Like, look, these tiles are all... Oh my god. Yeah, you can even see their, like, their paths. They've been going through here, destroying things. Look, all the way down here. Still continuing. Oh my god. Okay, I think I just will leave this godforsaken world. This is not fun. Other than for the music. Then again, it is kind of fun. And the pips love it. Okay, what is with that extra liquid on top here? One, you can't mop this. I need you to mop the water on top. Wait, no, if the water's lighter, it won't... It's fine, it's fine. It's no problem. It won't spill into here. It's all good. F3. 3. What? Radiation. 4. I was about to say. You are now at 1000. This is not much, but it's okay. It's good enough. We're still waiting for the NOT gate. You can't reach that. Can't you? Really? How about we open up that spot for a moment? Just so you can NOT gate that whole thing. Okay. You'll be on. On. Excuse me, didn't I click that? There you go. Okay, and then close this off again. Turn off. We make red bolts. You're gonna take your sweet time. We make this a bigger one. You can hold 100, right? So if you're gonna be full, that's gonna be fine. You prioritize this, then the rest. And these will all be filled up, so that's good. What? Something was flooded there for a second. It was not the... Was it the pip? It was the pip, right? Because these shooty shoots don't care. And we gotta check if this is actually gonna shoot through here. Because I'm not 100,000% certain. I wouldn't mind having another reactor accident though. Just dropping that all down here. Would be a bit hot, but hey, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. Talk about nuclear fallout and whatnot. A new event, a new vote has started. Gold Rain, Slime Touch, Spawn Muckroot or Spice Food. Spice Food. You want better food? Okay. I mean, stress has been going down, it will go down even further. So, progress. More progress. We have any spot for dumping that bleach stone, by the way? I guess it was down here some time ago, and then there was a thing. Shoot. You did that again. Okay, then there was a thing. That thing was... Can you turn around? Okay. The worms. You don't need to replace those pipes, thank you. I just need that water to flow out. Is it gonna flow out? Is it gonna flow out now? Now? Yeah, okay, you're just being weird. But okay, there's all the normal water left. Perfect sentence. How did that... Oh, really though? Stupid worms, oh my god. Is there anything else broken? No? Okay, listen. Replace that. Then the pump, just make it into different material here. That's fine. And the wire as well. There's gonna be pipes as well that are broken, yeah. Make that back into sandstone. There. You can have a bit more space here or whatnot here. Just open this all up. Wait, there's honey or something here. Yeah, mop that. Can you mop the weird water? Biodiesel? That's not what I was looking at. Was it? Can you not get down here? I don't know why, but you can't. Okay. You do bleachstone. Just put that away. Blackstone. Okay, open that up because I say so. This gives us poopy water again. You're gonna use up the rest in here and you're gonna be fine momentarily. And we do have this extra tool for empty storage in here. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. Now, how is, yeah, this thing. I want to see if you can actually shoot through the corner here. Can we just set you to 32? You're gonna shoot, and that works just fine. And back to 100, whatever. Or just, yeah, no, like some 111 or so. You're gonna lose quite a bit of stuff here. You got some red balls, you didn't. And look, yeah, there's one leftover abyssalite piece of garbage in the way of things. Perfect. That is exactly what I was looking for. Yes. Now, let's remove the ladder on top so you don't actually get hit. And then just fit the doors. Alright. Are you all having a floor here? Okay, no liquid will drop down. Except for that which we want to drop down here. Down, yeah. And that should be poopy water for the longest time. You should be getting the water up in the first place. And how much reed fiber do we have now? Of any? We have still no reed fiber. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. What is happening with you guys? Can we... Okay, I kind of would like to do a petroleum... That's not gonna work. Alright. Well, we did want to do a proper sorting setup. So, in here or on the side? On the side, in the middle side. Middle side. Here, in the middle. Sure. Oh look, this bit is also perfectly in the middle. The fossil, that is. You can go excavate that. Alright. More importantly, gonna make some space here. Yet again. 3, sure. So we can actually reach that from each direction, whatever. Yeah. Do this all the way to here. Excavation, just do it. Alright, this is also the super hard fossil part, which we really don't care about. Alright. Pip is still being derpy. Yeah, you're still trapping yourself. We got all the nuclear waste. Almost. One is still hiding itself. A full ton though. Dude. That's so unnecessary. That there's so much stuff left over there. Hiding away. Whoops. Wait, are the mobs actually taking damage down here? I mean, sure, whatever. Do I care about any of these liquids staying in the place that they are in? No. I do kind of want the oil not to drop down. These gases, they can just leave. What's the pressure in here? It's not super high. This can all just be sorted. How's my gas sorting doing? It's actually kind of full. It's completely full. Okay. There. This one, right? 200 kilos. 25. What the heck? No. Fill this all up. That is gonna be almost the entire tank emptied, actually. Pretty good. What's happening here? Oh, you're making steam now? Nice. Exactly what I wanted to happen here, yes. Flaky, flaky. Now, petroleum. That stuff, yes. Can we just go over to the other side like this? Make some space here. Have things flow. Yeah. And then, again, we can't move anything in here. Which is the annoying part. Which is why we want to have liquids all stored away. Which we couldn't do. Well, we could do, but we don't have insulation. And we gotta think about how we actually want to do all that. We could make it, put it all in a big vacuum chamber. Oh, by the way, I'm just realizing, if insulation can get replaced, if we only use doors and close them off, that can't be replaced. What happened here? That can't be replaced, can it? What the heck? Why is there water here on the right hand side still? I thought this was all emptied out. That is odd. Alright, we'll get there in a moment. Right. Brain. And broken tiles, by the way. I'll allow these to be repaired, right? Yeah, sure. It's easier. What was I thinking? One, I can open some space here. That's not what I was looking for. That was not the thought I was trying to follow. Gotta get rid of stink in here, of course. Could open that up. Ah, yes, the whole liquid situation. What's the time, by the way? Kinda late. Another floor here. I do want that. Okay. Now, again, we have no doors. No insulated doors. And then the real question is, what kind of infinite storage do we want to make? Yes? We probably want to do... Well, we want to have a pump in there. Wow, pump rump. And that's it. For the most part. We do have two gases. If we have two gases, the top part must not be... does not need to be, oh my god, insulated. Sure. What is dripping down here? My god, what? Oh, you're melting the ice. Yeah. That. Okay, so, these letters are kind of in the way of things. Listen, wait. Just put the storage here. How are things with the research? Well, for one, you're still accumulating your 111 red bolts. Want to see how much this is going to fill this thing up. Also, that pip, you will not, oh my god. He really caught the red bolt in its flight. Okay. That's why I didn't want the pip there. New vote, spawn, deadly element, spicy food, flood, and excavation up. Or carcass curse. By the way, we didn't actually check the spicy food earlier. It's all seasoned though. So it's all giving us piloting strength and machinery. Pew pew pew, thank you for that. Yes, now we have deadly element, spicy flood, excavation up, and carcass curse. Carcass, whatever. Do I care about any of these being here? No, not really. Okay. So, yes, doors, storage. I'll give you a bit of space here. I want you to be able to go top, so I'll just start doing that here. that, that, and that. And we got a super coolant gas has appeared. Kinda warm. Not that hot. Question is, how much is that? A ton. Oh my, this is actually quite a bit of heat. That is actually quite a bit of heat. I don't care. It's fine. It's also 1000 super coolant. These might break though. Okay. Yes, infinite storage. Yeah, I totally want to make my infinite storage. Wait. One tile lower, I think. Yes. Or do it properly in the floor. Yeah, sure, since we're here anyways. Put it in the floor. Gotta put it in the floor. Do I want you next to each other? Or do I want you to be insulated? I'll give you this much space. I'll give you this much space. And then there's... Wait, that would be 3 tiles between. This is not 3 tiles. Really, I just want to use insulated doors. Oh look, super coolant. Yes. A cloud of hot, hot super coolant. Isn't that just lovely? Yes, it's still 500 C. Oh my god. It's like 2 water. Well, it's actually... Yeah, that would be like 2 tiles of water. That's not much. It's not that much. Yeah, you'll take damage, so... We knew that. We knew that. Maybe wait for all of this to run its course and keep accumulating red bolts. We have any ice? Yeah. Oh my god, it's still 400 degrees. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's not a problem at all. The base is still far away. There is the fact that there was barely anything here to absorb any of that thermal mass. We still haven't got... Right, you're not hooked up again. There. Okay. There, that. You're still giving those plants their extra thingamabob. Okay. There's water in here. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? There's not supposed to be any water in here. Empty those. Oh yeah, super coolant. You got any of that into here as well? No. Okay, you should be fine. You mop that up. There's more to mop in here. Okay, how much is in here? Sprakin? Oh, wait, what? No. This is really that's what this is. This is what this is. There's more super coolant. Wait! There's also 1000 kilograms of insulation in these tiles each. That's nice. Are they gonna be properly mined up? And please tell me there was no thing happening over here. Okay. Temp is down to below 100. This is still 200. Bionic duplicate incapacitated. Are you joking? You have power though. You out of power? You're just a dim-witted piece of garbage. I'm sorry for being so blunt. Okay, there was a bit of a sandstorm here maybe. Nobody told me. Nobody told me about the sandstorm in the base. Okay, that does have no effect on this guy though. Like, whatsoever. Wait, what the fuck? Don't pick up those plants. Okay, you still have enough power? And you're reachable? Okay, Sonia's coming in, maybe. Pleasant chit-chat. How much oxygen do you have left? A few cycles worth of stuff, okay. We'll ignore you for the most part then. You can't degunk... Well, you can't degunk down there. You're gonna lose your loop ability though. As it stands. Alright, we have no oil. Research. Let's go get steam turbines really quick. Okay. Why is there... Why? What are you all doing? Okay, anyways. Electrolyzers are doing fine. I guess you somehow got some petroleum in there. It's no biggie, I guess. Okay, whatever. Put you to 1, put you to that, that, and back up. Should all be 200. Okay. And then there's all that sweet super coolant. Okay. I really do want to get those these better doors though. I really do. We can not do much then, can we? Well, there can be a working floor below. You're gonna be door, pump, gas, ceiling, higher ceiling. Not really. Now what we can do is do these guys. Actually, it can be all the way to here and then go to this wall. Thingamabob, liquid. I'm confused a little bit. That would be liquid. This would be actually no. 1, 2. Remove that. This is gonna be whatever. Door, liquid. Double gases inside. Door. Door and close. Yes. So door. Wall open. So it's gonna be 5 wide every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's almost perfect. Now on the side bit is only 3 wide. So this is whatever. Or you're gonna be wider. We'll see. We have a blueprint. We have Joya seeds. Doctoring, no. Cooking, no. Joya seeds sounds great. It sounds great, awesome, and absolutely dandy. Okay, don't open that door if you can just jump over it. Oh my god. You growing. Body temp. Oh. Wait, this has nothing to do with whatever happened there. Well, maybe it's the hot water. Yeah. The water's kind of warm now. Let's maybe not bring this all up here. And then I will give you a bit of a pool down here. You can have like 2 tiles of that stuff and a bit of ice. This might be a bit much. Maybe just put the ice over here. That is for the time being. Okay. Yes, only the doors broke. And we get steam turbines now. That means there's gonna be more hot water. I would like to... Well, first of all... You're both hooked up. You're both running. What is up with you? It's just not running. You're powered and all that. You have an input, you have an output. There's polluted water in both of those. What is happening? Are you not running? New vote has started. You're not running. Oil flood, heavy egg rain, or leaky cursor, or surprise. You all want a surprise, don't you? What is your problem? What is this? And why? What? What? You are not voting for the surprise? Polluted water. Empty. What am I missing here? Never seen heavy egg rain? Me neither. I hope it doesn't destroy anything. Don't want to be bombarded by eggs that are dangerous. Sand. Polluted. What is happening? Gonna remake that, I guess. You both made from steel. Oh my god. Can you just change this into... There's the X. Okay. 200 volts would be a thing. A lot of these are just... Are you all going to be broken? A lot of them are broken. That might be the first bits ever that we found. AKA, we gotta actually hook you up with the ability to store them away. Raw egg. Wait, how did we have omelette? But not raw egg. We had omelette in here? We do. Oh well, at least we can store it away. That's good. That leaves one more vote for the day, I think, before we call it a day. Because I'm getting a little bit hungry. Just a little bit. Okay, how's the research going? Almost done. How's your cooling doing? You made this shift bed of ice. You did. It's still cooling down very slowly. You're all halted still. Shift blade. Okay, the ice was kind of cold. For one. Kind of cold, but also... Yeah, okay, Hydra was moved up further from the triage code spot. Okay then. I really want those reed fibers. Look at them. Look at them. They're here. Okay, so there would be a door like this and that and this and that. And we're just gonna go continue that build. To then realize this is perfect. Yeah, no, it's perfect. It's good. It's good. It's good, man. It's good, man. Yeah, it's good. Now, we do need a bunch of pumps. We should make them out of steel. Oh, thank God we have still a few thousand tons of steel. Well, not a few thousand, but a lot of steel. Okay. We don't have gunk. Or whatever. Which is an issue. We do that. There's gonna be a pipe on top. And even further on top. Sorta. You have more of these. Can we just go... What material are you using? Granite. Out of all the materials, out of all the possible materials, you chose the worst. Wrong spot. There, okay. Igneous rock, yes, thank you. And then you just go copy pasta that. Like so. Perfect. Okay, I like. And one more copy pasta. This one. No, what? Copy pasta. Okay. Weird. I guess we're gonna wait for that. Now then, you get your liquid in from one side or the other. You go to... Just go up here. So I guess you go in from the other side. From here, for example. No priority. Then you go down, go over, go around, do all of that. Yeah, sure. And have a bunch of filters. Filters. AKA element sensor. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. It's good enough for now. What is the material? Gold. Perfect. More gold. We're golden. I should use the copy pasta here. Vents. Be copper. Again, copper pasta. Copper. Copy. And we have more reed fiber. We kinda do. You use the right material. Yes, you do. What is that gas pipe all about? Okay, you should be coming down this way. You shouldn't even be here. If we're being honest. You shouldn't even be here. But yes. Okay, let's just go make this go away. That one... oh, that's nonsense. Okay. And that one too. And realistically the other one should be the general purpose one. And that should be the CO2 from the steam chamber. Yes, you're just gonna go down. Yes, you're gonna go down. Or over, whichever you're gonna, whatever, really. Okay, and you will just be cut off for the time being in here. That is a-okay. Power is as it should be. Don't know what these all are about. These pipes. This one's gonna go away. And so is that. Okay. We have a few fibers here. We do. 1, 2, 3. I want to start from the right hand side so we can have all of these in place. That would be your entry point. And then we need a bunch of liquids to actually make this somewhat flimsy infinite storage. Yeah, it's going to be somewhat flimsy. Or not. Depends on what we do. For now, just block these doors. Yeah, you can build the other ones from the top. You can come in from the top. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Okay. And you can already start dropping things in here. Yeah. Poopy water. Water. All that stuff. First of all, getting you all out of here is gonna be super annoying. Well, we're not going to use this for the most time, for most of the time either, so it's fine. What is dripping down here? Water? You just, like, dirty water, right? Right. Okay, let's get a pump in there. Like so. You gotta drop this. You gotta just give me some regular old pipe. Yeah. Something is still happening over there. Are things cooking? It looks like things are cooking. Like a lot. I do that. Bring that pipe over. Like, no. But this is fine, whatever. I just want a bit of pipe. There. Don't connect that, thank you. Okay. Like, is there some weirdness going on? It did look like it's collapsing in some weird way. Oh well. Yes, so that is that. You go power. Somewhere in here, that's fine. Did you lock all the doors? Not yet. Did you build all the doors? Not yet. There. Okay. For the oil. What a mess. Which one? Says welcome in. This one? This is just some sort of rain. The rain that I was gifted by y'all. Can we open up things in here? Yes. Drop more of that mess down to the other side. It's mostly just liquid jello, which is like 1 kilo per tile, so this is nothing, basically. I meant the rain. The egg rain? All the rain? I mean, it's all messy. This entire playthrough is a mess. Dupes died, actually. Well, I kind of let them die, maybe. Crude oil. Petroleum. Put petroleum here. Put crude oil in here. New water started. Number 1, Banshee Whale. Number 2, Spawn Poke Shell. Number 3, Rate. Chat Rate. Number 4, Spawn Metal. I need light. There's light. Okay. Yes. Take your picks. Choose your poison. And close all this off. Metal. That sounds boring. Are you actually closing those doors? Wait, is that not boring? And why is this all not being closed? Are you not... What is up with that? Did you not properly copy the settings? And there's metal. Oh look, it's gold. Huh, we should have a proper melter for things and then just... Okay, this is so weird. Okay, whatever. You're starting to do the thing. You're all filled up with poopy water. And you are crossed over. Okay. That would make things be weird. You do polluted water. Los votos polos. Pollutos. So there goes that, there goes the oil. You have not two different liquids in here, which is... What's happening here? You all good? Okay. Different gases, I mean, of course. We do need a bunch of things. This is water. I mean, sure, you can relocate that. What I wanted here is not the petroleum, really. Well, what we could do right here, right now, is have a bottle drainer at 10. This can be phyto oil. Phyto oil. Alright. I wouldn't mind having a bunch of extra bits and pieces going upward as well. AKA you are in the totally wrong spot. Totally wrong spot. I need a few more gases. What is happening with you guys? A few gases and whatnot me as well. First of all, can we have... Well, there was no petroleum here whatsoever so far, was there? Okay, whatever. What are you doing? Getting rid of the phyto oil. Sounds good. I really don't need you to move the other thing there. All the other things really. Like the... what is that? Mercury? Or the goop. I really would love to just mop that really. Anyways. I gotta get some crude oil. There. A sentence has been formed. Crude oil. This one. Just a little bit. Remove that. Can you mop? Can you mop a few bits and pieces? I just need some stuff here. Okay. And there's more crude oil. You never dropped that down, did you? Good. Wait, did I take this up? This broke somehow. Oh, the brine pushed down the brine and that broke the thing, I guess. Okay. I don't want you. What is that? Supercoolant? Yeah. Well, we can't really move you, can we? Let's make a hole here for the supercoolant and the brine to fall into. And the hole here. Just so we don't make this beautiful poopy water be contaminated by unpoopy things. Okay. Did I set you up for water? No, not yet. You are being just regular old water. That's a lot of phyto oil. I still am looking for a bottle of petrol crude oil. Right, there's the one thing. Here, that's crude oil. Yes. That's one mixed larvae, whatever, thing in the bob. And, oh right, there's Stixus here. Which is why we get more crude oil. Almost forgot about that. Here, move that in here. This is gonna be stable, yes. You're supposedly going to be stable too. Okay, empty that bottle. You're gonna spill to the left, but you'll have two liquids in here, gases, so this is a storage that's working. Okay. Or not. Oh my god. You opened it in that 1 second where the poopy gas was in the middle, had nowhere to go, and it was deleted against the other one. Are you joking? Okay, one more try. Give me more crude oil. Yes. That bottle was one. A few grams. You're gonna spill over 2. Try opening that again. Here, go. Crude oil, let's go. Empty. Before the poopy gas gets over again. No. Go back. Okay, yes, now's a good time. May, come in. You may come in. And what's the poop gas gonna do? It's trapped. Okay, excellent. No, not excellent. I'm a dum-dum. The pressured gas will be able to push out the oxygen. Or the poopy oxygen, for that matter. I need different gases in there, basically. Okay. Same is true for CO2. And, well, for now you're perfectly trapped, no? This is layered. This is fine, this works. For now. And probably in the future. The phyto oil one doesn't. Not really. Depends on how much more phyto oil we get though. We can mob some stuff in here. Not really. Okay. We do have steam turbines now, no? Also... Well, I guess we get one more volt maybe. But did we not finish that tech? We did finish that tech. Okay, let's go build a few steam turbines. 1, 2... No space. And here maybe. That's fine. Sure. We can go ahead, use that sweet water right away in our electrolyzers. It's gonna be kinda warm but not super hot. What is that pipe? This is nonsense. You stay. This is all nonsense. Let's get rid of that. Dupes are bored anyways. Bored out of their mind. And then we send you up on the side here actually. Maybe put it in the wall. Sure. Perfect. Okay. You go up into here and you go sideways there. So we can still top this off with our other water, but we don't really want it. Because we have hot steam water that we can now use. You are nice and cold. You are hooked up with power. Did we set this up properly? Oh no, we didn't. We never did. We intended to. So let's go fix that. Why is there so many critters here? Oh right, sticks the rain. Yeah. Sure, whatever. How are you all doing? There's water in here? Wait, water should just go out. Is this super coolant? Mercury. Okay. Yeah, sure. That kind of liquid can be in here as well, I guess. Here, we'll do a few more bits up top here as well. You can start... We'll do that here. This drainer thingamabob goes elsewhere. And you get a shut-off there, and a sensor. It's all being gold. Shut-off is gold. That goes here. You can go copy pasta that. And for all the minor liquids, just no, stop it. Okay, I can't drag that. It's gonna continue on to the wrong spots. But yes. More filtering for minor liquids. And one final vote. Fishbowl, mop, mort, or skilling spree. Power. There you go, like this. You have power on the left. What is happening here? You are all powered up, but also this wire is weird. Okay, you go do Mercury then. I guess. Morps? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if we got more morps. Are you all doing fine here? What's this stuff? Oh right, you're gonna bridge this. I see, the morp is strong with this one. I mean the entire chat by that. Did you just do an extra whoopsie in here as well? No. Okay. Are the mobs going to be a problem in here? Because I could see them being a problem in here. Are you farting down there? This is gonna be a problem. Potentially. What is all that? Is that not petroleum? Okay, you're full. Okay, good. Ish. Good-ish. Hopefully, yes. You mean this is going to be a problem? Okay, I see how this. CO2, not what I want here. I need gases. And I feel like we get another vote in because I can't stop. Gonna fix and finish a few things here. Really quick. Mobs are never a problem. It's only a happy accident. Maybe. Yeah, right. Wait, what is that egg? Oh, a spigot seal. Okay. Maybe you don't die. So I put you... wasn't there like a cold biome here somewhere? I put you like down here or something. Okay, the bedrooms are not wet. Don't know why I had to look at that and mention that, but the bedrooms are not wet. Right. I want to do some gas stuff here real quick. Right. Or maybe up here. Well, how much chlorine gas is that? A nice small amount. Will there ever be chlorine gas all around the map? Potentially, yes. How much? Wait, what? Why's the natural gas up here? That's a bit weird. Okay, it doesn't really matter what kind of gas I use here. The other one is CO2. This is not gonna work, is it? How much gas is that? More than the liquid. This will just be deleted. If I make you wider, maybe this works. And I can't bring the other gas in yet. Okay. The crude oil in here is doing just fine. You're doing your job very well. That is also, it's gonna be a bit too much. Big bottle of water. Sure, use that. You open up the chlorine gas. I wish we had helium or something. A gas that I don't have to be concerned about just popping up somewhere on the map. Being a problem. But oh well. It is what it is. You did actually push this together. If we now close that, destroy the CO2. Okay, I see how it is. We can now have infinite storage, but also things will break. Good job. Wall of text. Hello. I'd like to put the element sensor above the door with a blob of some liquid that doesn't change. Let's separate the two infinite storages in your case and the vent above the pump. Thus I need only one gas above the vent. Yeah, I see what you mean. And we did that before as well, and like, I don't know where. But I wanted to try it this way around. It's gonna be super finicky and totally not the right choice for the modded run. I can give you one image if it helps. I have you can, yeah, sure, post one image of that. These liquids are super annoying, and this is way too much petroleum. And so are you. Yeah, this is not... What are you even doing? Okay, I did not expect that, for one. That you would be doing it like extra stupid. I do expect this going down there. But... You dropping that? Is that your issue? I don't mind all of that. I do mind the problem with what is not even a problem yet, but will be soon. I should just do normal infinite storage, man. Gas. If we have you all gonna be super nasty here. Listen, I don't need to go down into that space. And I don't want all these nasty liquids going to the left hand side. So we need all this. Did I put this in? Yes, I did. Okay, this is gonna take a while to fix though. Like properly. And all we really wanted is to make some plastic really. Which is the worst part about this. Just building nonsense for that. Oh wait, no. Oh my god. I actually just accidentally clicked the end stream button. It really is time. But post the pictures too. I want to check what your setup looks like. Right. And then I want to fix up the power here real quick before we leave. That. All your liquids go to the right. Can you actually jump down here? No, you can't. No, you can't. You were able to do so before, but then we fixed you. And then you couldn't. You dimwits. Okay, well, that didn't work. Why would you build the wire first? You don't do that. You even build it over the corner? What the heck? Okay. Just build this first. It's very simple. It's gonna make things a lot easier down the road. Still surprised those Slixes are not dying. What's your tempo then? Wait, you're down here? Normal ones. 0? Okay. Maybe I had you remembered a bit more finicky than you are. Okay. Now, you should be making soon TM. Plastic. Yes. There is still a bit of wire missing. That works. Don't replace that. Just build the wire first. You have power down here. Do I care for automation in here whatsoever? I don't know. I'll put that in, but it will have a switch as well. Okay, and then the fourth battery, steam turbine. Yeah, you can go around here anyways. So yes. For now, we'll just go to this. Go down here. Make this all nice and simple. Get another pole as well. Remove all of that. Battery goes in. Do you have power yet? Connected. At least this is like nice and easy and it's fast. You can connect all of that. Undo this. X. And oh look, there's another heavy but conductive plate thing over there. I could just have used that one. Oh well. And there is no more plastic. There goes Rider. Welcome in. That was the first time I seen the heavy metal wire being built in a tile. I saw a post on Reddit about it. Yeah, if I didn't, well, if the game didn't on accident deconstruct heavy watt joint plates when I don't deconstruct them like this. Like, look, I'm trying to deconstruct like something here, but it makes the tile go away. This is so stupid. I'm so annoyed by that I don't mind using this other technique here, because this is way more stable and I don't need to do a vacuum thing or whatnot. I'll thread it to the side here. Anyways, one final vote. Research technology, Midas touch, snowy bedrooms, or spawn gassy meteor. That's the final one for today. You don't have plastic. We just made plastic. Let's go. Number 1, you say research tech? Research tech? That's a new one. I wouldn't mind if I did some tech myself. Real quick. This is almost done anyways. It's also kind of useless. But not really. Wait, arcade. We want arcades. Wanna have fun. I just wanna have fun. Is that really number 1? Number 1, research technology. Okay, sure. That would be the first in the row, right? So from the top, that would be like creature comforts. Yeah. Wait. The second one. Okay. Cool. Cool. Happy critters. Love it. You all doing fine here in terms of not accidentally sending petroleum into our electrolyzer. Looks good. You are looking good. You are looking good. You take priority. Yes. Making all the extra poopy water go away. Food has more than stabilized. This is all done as well. Do we have a Slickster down here? Why is there crude oil? Oh no, we dropped that. Do we care about the steamy mobs? Not really, right? Okay, then we gotta lower your pressure in here and then make this into a more stable setup. For now we wanna get rid of all the steam though, especially on the side here, because yeah, there's not supposed to be steam here. And set up a bit of a heat exchanger to get all the material out. That would be ground. Do we care about sending the Abyssal out this way? No, we don't. Anyways, yeah, I should just take a break here. I can stop playing. Yeah, I can stop playing. Follow you guys. That's it with Factorio for today. Thank you all for hanging out. Have a lovely rest of the weekend. I do still want to do some mid-week streams, so I'm planning on going back to Factorio yet again, do a bit more train nonsense, and or, as it just released, go play the Beaver game. Timberborn was it. It looks still very fun and interesting, so I'm gonna go have a look at that. We'll see. Streams would be in the afternoon, like afternoon evening, around 16 to 1800 hours CET. Starting. We'll see how time permits things and whatnot. Where do we want to go? I do see Coded playing Vintage Story. It's kind of different. We have Echo Ridge. We have Ashmalek. Ashmalek is nice. We've been to Echo yesterday. What else? Lady can play Mind Over Magic. Finn is playing Kingdom Come still and yet again. We do like to stay with the only crowd, right? So I guess I'll go see Prepping to go to space. It's still his first playthrough. He's been playing only for a while, but yes, let's go say hi to Ashmalek. Yet again, thank you all for hanging out. Thanks you all for saying hi and putting in the votes. Let's see if we can get something in here again. We have an ulti, let's get that bit. And have a lovely weekend, yes, as I said. You are truly wonderful. Until next time if you want. Bye bye.